guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's video is going to be all about creating a neutral chic mid-size capsule wardrobe for spring. I'm personally a huge believer in a capsule wardrobe. I absolutely love creating one every single season. It's really easy to build upon and you've always got those gorgeous high quality staples to create countless outfits from. It makes it so much easier getting dressed in the morning and planning for different events. What I really love about it is that you can really tailor it to your own needs. So if you want a pop of colour in there, you can absolutely inject that into your wardrobe. If you want to try out different styles, whether it be more fitted or oversized, I can absolutely go in there too. There are no set rules to a capsule wardrobe, which is fantastic, so it can be completely your own. So today I'm going to show you 20 pieces that I have in my spring capsule wardrobe, how I put everything together and the looks that I create from them. So please do keep on watching and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below what you've got in your spring wardrobe this year. So I'm going to start today with a true basic. I've got my favourite t-shirt. This sounds so simple, but you cannot go wrong with a good t-shirt in your wardrobe. You can get them in so many different styles, so many different colours, different price points. I've also got this particular one in white as well. These are the COS clean cut t-shirts. The quality is incredible, they wash very well, they have a nice cut and fit to them. They're that great in between of fitted and oversized, they just sort of skim the body nicely. And I just love how clean and simple it looks. So you can really dress this up or down, absolutely can't go wrong with a good t-shirt. I will leave the links to everything in the description box below, as I always do. So a good t-shirt can be paired with pretty much any trousers, skirt, shorts that you can think of. I personally just own this in black and in white, and they create a fantastic base for layering with different colours. Next up are bodysuits. I have this absolutely gorgeous bodysuit from Abercrombie & Fitch in two different colours. My most worn one is of course black. It's got this gorgeous scooped square neck with long sleeves and it has poppers at the bottom to make it easy to get on and off, and the fabric is just incredible. It's buttery soft and it's so flattering. It skims over any lumps or bumps and it just looks absolutely beautiful. I tend to dress these pieces up a little bit more. You can wear it out for an evening with a nice pair of tailored trousers and heels. I also love popping this on with a pair of jeans and like a tweed tailored jacket. I think that looks super chic. I believe this particular one has now gone into the sale on the Abercrombie website, so I'm not actually sure if it's going to be in stock anymore, but I will link any alternatives that I find. I highly rate this. I've had this for about 6 months now and I just absolutely adore them. I know they do different styles as well with high necks, short sleeves, sleeveless, so I will leave a few options linked down below. Next up is a good classic white shirt. Again, these can come in all different shapes and sizes. I have some oversized options in my wardrobe. This one is a little bit more fitted. This is from Beaufort and Blake, but I also love the Abercrombie shirts, and the Arquette ones are fantastic as well. It's obviously a staple for workwear and also for springtime. It's just a nice piece that's reasonably lightweight. It covers everything that you want covering and it can easily be layered on top of. You can open it up and wear it with something underneath to keep it more casual. You can absolutely dress this up for a date night, and I don't know where my wardrobe would be without a good shirt. On this particular one, I like that the fabric is ever so slightly thicker. Spring hasn't quite sprung in the UK yet. It's very wet and rainy outside today. Not very nice at all, but this is the kind of piece that can absolutely be layered up on a slightly cooler day. And as we get into the warmer months, you can then swap this out for something in linen, which is a little bit lighter. As you can tell by what I'm wearing today, stripes for spring are an absolute classic, and I've got this gorgeous cardigan from H&M. It's such a lovely piece. It is a shame though that the fabric is ever so slightly scratchy. It's not uncomfortable, but it could have been softer. But given that it does give the piece a really nice structure to it. I've also got this in a beige and white stripe, and I know they have one that colours go the other way around, so there's more cream on it, but you really can't go wrong with a good striped piece in spring. And cardigans are perfect for this because they're really great for layering. They're so easy to throw on over a t-shirt or a vest top, and if it gets a little bit warm, just undo it or take it off. I love the gold button detail that you can see on this one. It gives you a really nice option to smarten up your look with some black and gold accessories like a handbag or some shoes that have got a little bit of hardware on them. And this can also be dressed down with a pair of jeans and a good pair of trainers. It's one of those that I know I'm going to get a huge amount of wear out of this spring, and the stripes do make the outfit a little bit more interesting if you're just wearing something simple and plain underneath. Next up, I have a fine knit roll neck black jumper. It's super nice and lightweight for this time of year, but if it is a little bit cooler outside, you obviously have the roll neck to add a little bit of warmth. This one, to be honest, has seen better days. The colour's looking a little bit faded now. I could actually just go out and buy a black dyed and put it in the washing machine to give this a little lease of life. But this is from H&M, super affordable. I think I paid like £12.99 for this. I will leave something very similar down below. Obviously you can go up a level and maybe get a cashmere version, which would be absolutely gorgeous and super cozy for those colder days. I think it's a great piece that you could just throw on and instantly look put together. It'd be great with a black pair of tailored trousers, a nice belt with a gold buckle, and then add this sort of footwear and handbag of your choice, and you've got an easy outfit that is good to go for a lot of different occasions, whether you're going shopping, you're going to the office, you want to look a little bit smarter. It's an all year round staple in my opinion. Just had to change out the battery there, so apologies if the background is looking ever so slightly different due to the angle. So lastly for knitwear, I have a cream cable knit jumper. I think these look absolutely beautiful with a pair of blue jeans and trainers or ballet flats this time of year. It's a really nice cozy piece for those colder days and just has such an effortless and chic look to it. This particular one is actually more of a peplum style from Karen Millen. It does actually have a belt that goes around it, but I really would love to get one of the Ralph Lauren cable knit jumpers. They're just such a classic. They will never go out of style. So that is on my clothing wish list at the moment. And on a bit of a warmer day or where you want an optional layer, you can throw this over your shoulders and it will look really, really good. Okay, moving on to jackets now. First up is a style that has been really on trend for the last few years and it's not going anywhere. It's a gorgeous, slightly cropped tweed jacket, and I love the ones that have got gold buttons on them. I think they are so chic and so timeless. It can fit straight into your workwear wardrobe, layering over a nice basic underneath, or even be dressed up for date night. This particular one is from Mango. I've had this for over a year now and they do still have it in stock or something very similar. I really love the style of this one. I have this in a size large. I do find that tweed jackets do tend to come up quite small, so if you're like me and you have broader shoulders or a bit of a bust, I would go up a size. This particular one has got some like fringing detail, which is lovely. And I actually have loads of these in my wardrobe, but I'm just showing you a couple. This is a lovely similar one, slightly smarter without the fringing on the hem and the sleeves. This is an old one from H&M, but again you can find very similar ones all over the high street. They look very similar to the gorgeous jackets that Celine do, but at an absolute fraction of the price, and they can make any outfit look super smart. They are perfect for spring, paired with some jeans or some tailored trousers, and they're great pieces for layering when you're not sure what the weather is going to do. I can honestly say that I wear blazers all year round and spring is no exception, so I'm just going to show you one blazer today, but there are so many different styles and colours that would work this season. I just absolutely love double-breasted, slightly oversized black blazer. They're so easy to throw on top of a t-shirt, on top of a roll neck jumper, and you've instantly got a smarter look. I think it keeps it more relaxed and can be worn in a variety of different ways. So I love wearing these with a pair of black and white trainers, black t-shirt underneath, and you've got a really cool, smart casual look for spring. This particular one is from River Island Studio. Had this about 6 months or so now. They don't do this exact same one, but I do have one from H&M which is really similar. It's great value and it fits really nicely. I'd say when you're looking out for a blazer, you want it to be lined, you want it to be nice quality, and if it's marked as oversized, then I definitely go for your normal size or even a size down. You don't want it to swamp you, but you don't want it to be too tight on you either. Next up in my spring capsule wardrobe is a cropped jacket. This is a new in piece for me. It's from River Island and I absolutely adore it. Such a lovely fit, such a great camel colour, which is again absolutely gorgeous for spring. This colour goes with so many different options. It looks amazing with white, with black, even with navy as I'm wearing today, and this is just a really lovely fit. I'd personally wear this for a more casual or smart casual look, but it could be thrown over a little date night look or when you're going off to meet girls for lunch. This one is that sort of faux wool look effect. It's slightly felty and it is lined as well. The quality is really lovely and it's great for adding a little extra warmth into your wardrobe. I've got this one in a size medium. I'd say it's true to size. You don't want it to be too big and baggy, but this one has got a nice relaxed fit to it. And my last jacket for this spring wardrobe video is a good old classic trench coat. These have been going for years and years and years and they're not going anywhere. If you don't already, you absolutely must get a trench coat for your wardrobe. They're perfect for any occasion, great for those sort of windy and wet days. This one is a nice long length, it sort of goes down below the knees, and it's in a really gorgeous classic colour as well. This particular one is from River Island a few years ago, but they do have something very similar, if not the same. And it's got these absolutely gorgeous little tie details around here, really gorgeous lapels here as well, which is sort of doubled up. It has such gorgeous details. I've also seen a really great classic one on the Mango website as well. This truly does go with everything. It doesn't matter what you're wearing underneath, just pop the trench coat on for a great layer when you're going out and about. Perfect for being in the city as well. And I think spring is when trench coats really come into their own. I do have a crop trench coat in my wardrobe as well, which is really beautiful and it's great for those slightly warmer days, just throwing on over the top. But this one is obviously a timeless classic. It looks great with jeans, looks great with a smart outfit. I often keep the belt undone or I tie it at the back to sort of make the waistline a little bit slimmer. This one is a nice relaxed fit on me and I've got it in a size 12. Moving on to bottoms now, I've got a few different trousers and skirts to show you which are going to look fantastic with all the other pieces that I've shown you so far. First up are a great pair of jeans. Now for the longest time I didn't wear jeans because I really couldn't find a pair that I thought suited me. I've always thought they looked absolutely great on other people, especially around this time of year and into the summer, but I always struggled with myself. I think it was just in my head. It took me trying lots of different pairs of jeans to finally find one that I absolutely adore. So these are from Massimo Dutti. I can't remember the name of them off the top of my head, but I will leave them linked down below. They also have a few different colours available. I believe they have a washed black, dark grey colour and a dark blue as well. So these are a straight leg pair of jeans. They're quite lightweight, which I actually like. I don't really like it when jeans are thick and stiff. Just don't find them very comfortable to wear. These have got a tiny amount of stretch in them, which is absolutely perfect. They have the buttons at the front instead of a zip, and I feel like it cinches you in really nicely. I have these in a size 14, and I will say I think they come up ever so slightly big. I don't mind too much because obviously you can add a belt, and it means they're that little bit more comfortable when they're not digging into your waist. But I really think finding a great pair of jeans that suits you will do you so well in your spring wardrobe. Every time I've posted about this particular pair where I've worn them on my Instagram or in reels, I've always had so many compliments on them, and so I'm so pleased that these are currently back in stock. I would suggest either going true to size if you want a more comfortable, relaxed fit, or going down a size if you want them to be a little bit more fitted. I believe they're a high waist. I think on me, because I have quite a long torso, they're slightly more mid-waisted, but that doesn't stop me from loving them. A good pair of jeans can go a really long way and work really hard in your spring wardrobe. They're great worn with ballet flats, with trainers, dress them up in the evenings with heels, black bodysuit, and then the blazer over the top, and they will just look absolutely stunning. Next up, I've got a couple of pairs of wide leg tailored trousers to show you. These are possibly the most worn item in my wardrobe. I just think they go with everything. I love wearing them with trainers on more relaxed days. I love adding heels to them. I have a few different varieties and colours in my wardrobe, but I've picked out two in particular that I adore and I know you're going to love them too. So the first ones are a black pair, and these are the Abercrombie & Fitch Sloane tailored high-waisted trousers. These trousers are almost infamous at the moment because they are such an incredible fit. They come in so many different leg lengths. They have a wide variety of sizes, a wide range of colours, and they even have a curve love range, which adds more room around like the bum area and the hips in case you have more of an hourglass figure like me. They fit like a dream. They're slightly elasticated at the back. They've got the belt loops, so you can add in a little belt to add some detail to it. And all in all, there's nothing negative that I can say about these trousers. I personally think they come up slightly big, so I have these in a size 12, and I've got the regular length, which is perfect for me if I'm wearing flats. If I'm going to wear these in the evening and I want to add heels or heeled boots, I'll wear a longer leg length. What I find great about these is that once you found your size in them, you can then buy the exact same ones in so many different colours. They've got different patterns as well. They even have linen versions, and the quality is just fantastic. So they're such an easy staple piece to have in your wardrobe all year round. And the second pair of tailored trousers that I think are perfect for spring are these cream ones, which are actually from Reese. I've had these over a year now. The quality is fantastic. I've also got these in navy, and they're just such a beautiful, beautiful pair of trousers. Now you may have noticed these look more like joggers at the top. So they've got the elasticated waist and the drawstring, but the trouser is actually tailored. It's a really smart fabric. It's nice and lightweight, so it can go into those warmer months. The length is perfection. I have these in a size 12 regular, and you can wear these around the house. They're great for work from home days. If you want to be a little bit comfy in the office, or if you're going out and just running errands, throw these ones on and they will instantly elevate your outfit. I find that if you're wearing these with maybe like a jumper or something slightly oversized on top, you don't really see the elasticated waist, so you can't actually tell that these are a more comfortable version of a tailored trouser. Just all in all, these were an absolutely fantastic purchase. I can't recommend these ones enough as well. And finally for bottoms is a good satin midi skirt. Now this one is truly my all-time favourite. It's from Arket. I got it about 6 months ago. It's in this gorgeous cream colour, and it's such a true, beautiful, neutral cream. Some that I've tried in the past have got slightly pinky tone or a bit too yellow, and they're quite hard to pair up things with, but this one is just absolute perfection. This I'd say is getting on to more of a maxi skirt length, but I really, really love that. It's great quality. It's not see-through at all. The fabric is lovely, it's really easy to wash, it's got an elasticated waist. It is expensive though, in my opinion. I believe this was £97, which in comparison to a lot of things you've seen, it's actually quite expensive. But I've worn it so much. In particular, I love popping this on with like a slightly oversized jumper this time of year. I think it looks so cool, and you can add some neutral trainers. Honestly, I just adore this. So I have it in a size, I think it's a size 12. It's a great fit and such a flattering piece. You can obviously get them in so many different colors as well. I've also got one in black, which again is another staple. This one's actually from Forever New. I am planning on getting the Arket one in a few different colours as well, just because I prefer the length. This comes down to like my mid calves, which on me I don't find particularly flattering, but on some people it will look great. And it's a great piece for you to dress up, add into your workwear wardrobe, just gorgeous for those warmer days. So I'm actually going to add in one extra piece into this wardrobe. Well, it's kind of three different options of the same thing, because I just cannot recommend this dress enough. If you've watched my spring capsule wardrobe reel on Instagram, you won't have seen this item in there, but I just had to include it for you. And it is the Dish Ava dress. I have 3 different colours of this now. The only colour I don't have is beige, and that is currently on my wish list, so I can have the full collection. I'm utterly obsessed with this dress. So I actually just got this one in the post yesterday, the black version, which is going to be such a great staple. And I've also got it in khaki and in white as well. So I'll show you. The white one's probably easier for you to see in terms of the pattern. So this dress is so heavy, it's incredible. Like, the quality is unbelievable, and the way it sits and flows and looks on the body is just like nothing else I've ever seen. I know it sounds really dramatic, but it's so true. It's a knitted dress, but more of like a cotton knit. You can really wear it into the spring and summer months as well. It's got these beautiful sort of fluted sleeves with this thick sort of ribbed design. It's like a midi dress. It goes down quite long. The skirt does come out a bit, so you have a nice bit of movement in there. And what I really love about it is on the sides, you've got this just a little simple bit of string attached to tie at the back, and it just gives you the most beautiful waistline. It's incredibly flattering. You'll see more in the cutaway, so you can actually see what I'm talking about. But this dress is just incredible. Definitely have a good look on their website as well. They've got some amazing pieces at the moment. Honestly, these dresses, any of the colours that I've got, would look great with a jacket thrown on over the top, maybe a leather jacket. That would look really cool. You can wear these with trainers, dress them up with heels. I've worn these to events plenty of times, and I've always had lovely compliments on them. Moving on now to footwear, I've got 3 different types of shoes to show you. which will cover you for all different occasions. So first up is a good ballet flat. I think these have really come back into fashion over the last year or so. In the past I used to kind of associate them with my school uniform, but I think they're such a classic and chic shoe to have that pairs with any look. I feel like they were very much popularised with the Chanel ballet flat, which I would absolutely love to own. They are slightly up my price range right now, but they're such a classic, and you can get some incredible dupes of them on the high street. So this pair, the like beige and black pair, it is more of a slingback, less of a ballet flat, but it still has the same effect. I got these on ASOS about 3 years ago now, and they've been very well loved, as you can see. They do have something really similar available at the moment. I think it has more of a squared toe, and I've also seen that Steve Madden have got a pair that's very similar to this as well, and they have some really lovely classic styles on there. Another pair which everyone went mad for around a year ago, I think, is the Marks & Spencer's leather ballet flats. I think they were only about £40. I managed to get my hands on the black ones, but they do have another pair that's like beige with the black trim around here, which are super chic, very comfortable, true to size, and they are all in stock on the website at the moment. The ballet flat is such a great look. It's a very feminine shoe. It looks lovely with a pair of trousers, with the dress I just showed you, with skirts, and they're a great pair of shoes in the warmer months when you want to look put together but you don't want to be wearing heels. Next up is your favourite pair of trainers. My current favourite trainers are the Adidas Sambas. Now I have to admit I have a few pairs of these, let me show you. I have them in the classic black and white colour, the new black and like creamy beige, and also the beige colour. It's become a bit of an obsession, I'm not gonna lie, but they are such a great pair of trainers. I love how slim they are on the foot, so they're not too chunky, and they go with everything, and they just make a little bit of a statement when you're wearing a simple outfit. So my current favourites are these newer ones, the black and the beige ones. I definitely bought into the hype on these, but I am now converted to these shoes. I'm a huge hype girl of them. What I really love about this one in particular is it makes a bit of a statement on the foot. It looks great with like an all black outfit or with a pair of jeans, and it really draws your eye down, and I just absolutely love that. Plus it goes with so much because you've got the kind of camel colour on the base, you've got the creamy white, and you have the black. Plus they're super comfortable. I have quite narrow feet, but even still I do go up a size in these to a size 6, I believe. My first pair, I've got these in like a 5.5. They're just slightly too small. I'm normally a 5, so I would recommend going up at least one size to get a more comfortable fit because they are quite a narrow shoe. But if Sambas aren't your things, the Veja Campo trainers are great. I've got a pair of those and love them. Or anything else that you just think is a great staple in your wardrobe that's comfortable to walk in and that you just really enjoy wearing. They go with literally everything. They make any outfit look nice and casual and go with so much. Last but not least for shoes is a good pair of heeled boots. You can choose any colour you like in these. I've also got these in this like creamy beige colour as well. These are from LK Bennett a few years ago. I don't think they make them still, but you can get a similar pair of like pointed toe heel boots on a lot of different websites. I've seen a great pair at Steve Madden as well. I know I keep going on about them. I'm really impressed with their footwear at the moment. They do some incredible pieces. I chose these as opposed to a heel just because on those cooler days, or if it's raining outside, you don't really want to be exposing too much of your foot, and I think these are a lovely option for wearing in springtime. They look super chic. They're going to go with so many things. Great with a pair of trousers. You can even dress up your jeans for date night. Look lovely with a skirt, and they can be worn to the office, for evenings out, and your feet are going to be comfortable and warm. Final category for this video is bags and accessories. I've kept it nice and simple, and I've just got a few options to show you, so let's crack on. So first of all, I think a good small handbag, one that's maybe a crossbody or a shoulder bag, or like this one which can be converted into both, is going to do you really well this spring. This is the famous Marks & Spencer's bag, which is kind of a Celine dupe. It's a really lovely piece. It's only £35, comes in a few different colours. I've also got this in the camel colour, and I think it just looks super chic. As mentioned, it could be worn over the shoulder like this, or you can just simply extend the strap and have it crossbody for a more casual look. I love the hints of gold in it. I think it makes it look really classy, and you can really dress that up with a belt and some shoes or one of the tweed jackets that's got the gold buttons for a really gorgeous evening look. Inside this bag you've got a few different compartments and a zipper in the middle, and it's just a little great all-rounder. You can really wear this for so many different occasions. I've had this about a year now and I have had so much use out of it. And then the only other bag I'm including today is a tote bag. So this particular one is the Holland Paris Seam Mini bag in the kind of camel tan colour. If you don't already know about Holland handbags, get to know them. They are honestly the most incredible brand. The price point is around the £300 mark in general, but the quality is honestly that of a really expensive designer piece. The leathers that they use, the styles that they create are absolutely stunning. This one can actually, it's got little magnets at the side. You can fold it in to have a completely different look. So you can make this bag a little bit smaller depending on the outfit you're going for, and it's also got the shoulder straps as well. Now they do have a bigger version of this bag which would be great for the office where you can pop your laptop in it. I personally just love this size. It goes with so much, it fits loads inside it, and it's just a really special piece. The inside is super simple. It's just got a nice suede lining, and it also comes with this pouch which you can detach, and I just love to put my keys, my card holder, my AirPods in there just to keep them nice and safe so I know they're not falling around everywhere. I could talk about this bag forever. I honestly just love it so much, as I do with so many of the bags that they create. A great tote bag in general in a nice neutral colour. It's going to serve you really well in spring. It'll be great for different occasions if you're going travelling, the office, if you're just going out shopping and you want to shove some bits in your bag. I have a few tote bags that are my go-tos and I wear them on most days. And then I've only got 2 accessories to show you. You can obviously change the ones up that I'm showing for pieces that work better for your wardrobe, or you can add on it as well and just use this as a base. First of all, I think a belt is a necessity in any wardrobe, no matter what time of year. It can really elevate a look and add just a little something to an outfit that's feeling a little bit plain. The one I'm choosing is the Celine Triomphe belt. It's a classic. I love the gold hardware. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. You can wear this around the waist with a pair of trousers, even a pair of jeans. It just really brings the look together and adds a really nice designer piece into a simple high street outfit. I've also got some great belts from Amazon. I will leave a few linked below that are really similar to the Hermes Kelly belt, and they only cost about £18, so you don't have to spend a fortune on it. This one is just my personal favourite at the moment. And finally, a classic pair of sunglasses will really elevate a look and pull everything together. As with the belt, my favourites are the Celine Triomphe sunglasses. Since I got these, and I actually bought these on sale around Black Friday, I got these for £280 instead of £400, which they are now, so do keep your eyes out for any sales. But I have worn these non-stop. I literally haven't worn anything else since getting them. Everyone has them now, but I just think they're absolutely stunning with the gold logo on the side, the oval shape. They're really, really beautiful quality. You can tell that these are designer. They're just so nice and sturdy. They're not flimsy at all. The case that it comes in is absolutely gorgeous as well, and I just cannot recommend these enough. Obviously, I love the logos match on these, so I feel like everything really pulls together when you've got that. This will obviously look great with a black and gold handbag with a nice chic look, and I will always put sunglasses on if it's sunny outside. I obviously want to protect my eyes, but I feel like it just makes you look more put together and considered. Even if I'm just out wearing leggings or something with a jacket over the top, I pop these on and suddenly I feel so much more put together. I chose the black ones of these just because I feel like they go with more. The tortoiseshell are absolutely gorgeous as well, and I do find the tortoiseshell colouring very flattering with my brown hair. But again, you can get some great sunglasses at really affordable prices. Doesn't have to be Celine, and just add a pair into your wardrobe that's going to go with pretty much every outfit you put together. So that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun filming this one and putting the capsule wardrobe together for spring. I really love creating like a capsule wardrobe every season. I just feel like it makes getting dressed so much easier. Then you can really just think about what's the weather like, what's my occasion, how am I meant to be dressing for this situation, and then just go from there, because everything goes together so easily when you've got a nice simple neutral wardrobe. You can just throw anything on and you're good to go. Accessorize, add a great pair of shoes, and you've easily got an outfit. For some people, the neutral classic look is going to be boring. It's just my personal style. and you can obviously change pieces out as you wish, add in different colours that work for you. The choice is yours, which is why I think a capsule wardrobe is so great. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it. Please do follow along on my Instagram and my TikTok, where you'll find daily reels and daily videos. I also do upload them now to my YouTube shorts as well. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and definitely let me know down below what kind of pieces you're wearing a lot at the moment. As I mentioned, everything will be linked in the description box, and you can also head to my LTK, where you can find all of my pictures and videos put together, where you can shop all the pieces underneath. So have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye!